Have you ever wondered how graphic design came to be? It's a journey that takes us back to the dawn of civilization. Even before the invention of written language, early humans were using visual symbols to communicate. Consider cave paintings, some of the earliest examples of visual expression. These ancient artworks were not just about aesthetics, they were a form of storytelling, a way of documenting life and experiences. Fast forward to the era of Egyptian hieroglyphics. These intricate carvings were not merely ornamental, they were one of the first instances of visual communication systems. Then, we have the ancient Greek pottery. Aesthetically pleasing? Yes. But more than that, they were narrative devices, telling tales of gods, heroes, and everyday life. These early societies recognized the power of visual communication, laying the groundwork for what we now know as graphic design. So, the seeds of graphic design were sown thousands of years ago, but it's in the 20th century that this art form truly began to take shape. And as we moved into the 20th century, graphic design began to solidify as a recognized discipline. The 20th century marked a pivotal period in the evolution of graphic design. The rise of advertising during this era significantly influenced the discipline, transforming it from a largely utilitarian art form into a powerful tool for persuasion and communication. Advertisements started to pop up everywhere, from billboards to magazine covers, and graphic designers were at the forefront, creating visually compelling narratives to capture the public's imagination. This was also a period of vibrant artistic movements that left an indelible mark on graphic design. The Dada movement, for instance, broke away from conventional aesthetics and embraced chaos and absurdity, influencing designers to challenge norms and experiment with their work. The Bauhaus movement, on the other hand, focused on the marriage of form and function, teaching designers the importance of simplicity and clarity in their creations. And then there was pop art, a movement that blurred the lines between high art and popular culture, encouraging graphic designers to incorporate everyday objects and bold, colorful imagery in their designs. But it wasn't just artistic movements that shaped graphic design during this time. Technology played a significant role too. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century had already revolutionized the way information was disseminated, making design a crucial aspect of communication. As we moved further into the 20th century, new technologies continued to emerge, reshaping the landscape of graphic design. The advent of computers and digital design tools, in particular, marked a major turning point. Designers were no longer limited to pen and paper. They could now create complex designs with a few clicks of a mouse. Software like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator became staples in every designer's toolkit, enabling them to manipulate images, experiment with typography, and explore a virtually limitless palette of colors. But perhaps the most significant impact of technology on graphic design was the democratization of the discipline. With digital tools becoming increasingly accessible, anyone with a computer and an internet connection could try their hand at design. The digital revolution opened up new horizons for graphic design, making it an integral part of our everyday lives. So, where is graphic design heading in the future? As we gaze into the crystal ball of creativity, we see the emergence of dynamic trends that are set to transform the landscape of graphic design. Imagine stepping into a design literally. With the advent of 3D design, virtual reality, and augmented reality, this is becoming increasingly possible. These technologies are allowing designers to create immersive experiences, taking visual communication to a whole new level. Now let's focus on the digital world, where user experience or UX design is gaining paramount importance. As more aspects of our lives become digitized, the need for intuitive and engaging interfaces is growing exponentially. UX design is not just about creating aesthetically pleasing digital spaces, but also about ensuring they are navigable, accessible, and enjoyable for users. In the ever-evolving world of graphic design, one thing remains constant: the power of visual communication to shape our understanding and perception of the world. Graphic design has come a long way from cave paintings to virtual reality. The journey we've traversed today is a testament to the relentless human spirit, always pushing the boundaries of expression and communication. From the dawn of graphic design, where our ancestors used symbols to share their stories, to the modern era, where design has become an integral part of our daily lives, influencing how we perceive the world around us. As we ventured into the future of graphic design, we touched on the potential of technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. These tools are not just shaping the future of design, but also redefining how we communicate and experience the world. But no matter how far we advance, the essence of graphic design remains the same: storytelling. As we continue to explore this fascinating world, remember that every image you see, every logo, every poster has a story to tell. That's the power of graphic design,